Join us for a little self-care work day, but also a celebration for Tati's birthday. Our Taurus queen is celebrating another year around the sun. Tati and I are both lifestyle influencers, so our work is always pleasurable. We both live just outside Manhattan, so we both take the train to World Trade Center, which will lead us to Governor's Island Ferry, which is where QC is located. But your girl had to do a little quick fit check before she gets on board. Both the swimsuit and the cover-up are from Fabletics. I'm obsessed with this cover-up set just because it can easily go from day to night by simply changing your top. And after a quick 5-minute ride on the ferry, we have arrived at Governor's Island. And it's a beautiful day to be here too. I've been here twice before, but both times have been overcast, so I'm kind of keen to experience QC in this beautiful day. They always say the best views of Manhattan are from outside Manhattan, and I kid you not, the Manhattan skyline from QC Spa, breathtaking. So Tati got here just before me, and she already told me that the queues are long, and I'm not looking forward to that because all I want to do is just soak up the sun and work a little. I absolutely love the foyer, the color scheme and the plants, everything. It's just like what I aspire my apartment to look like one day. So I hung out a bit while waiting for the queue to lessen. It actually wasn't as bad as I expected. And it didn't hurt that we got some treats while we waited, so no complaints. She's all checked in and off to the changing rooms to slip into something a little more comfortable. Each locker is equipped with a little goodie bag that has your robe, towel, and slippers. And it was off to link up with Tati. And by the way, this is totally us working. We both have our cameras up shooting some B-roll. We go into each collaboration knowing exactly the shots we want to get. That way we have some time to relax and enjoy the spa. Like I said, our work is very pleasurable. I wouldn't change this for anything. I absolutely love going through the footage we shoot of these things and listening to our conversations because my God, sometimes the tea is hotter than the temperature. These pools are open year-round, by the way. They are heated, and in a moment I'll be able to show you the view from the pool looking over to Manhattan. And there we go. That melanin is popping. This girl is living her best life. This next shot was totally to get a better view of the Manhattan skyline, but it looked a lot better vertically. There was once a time I was so scared to just whip out my camera and shoot around people, but look at me now, just walking around in a swimsuit, camera out, not minding what other people are doing. But also let's give it up for this Fabetic swimsuit. I love these little igloos that they have. I think they're more convenient in the winter than they are in the summer because it just felt like I was in a sauna. But talking about saunas, we should actually step inside and check those out. But first, the body scrub room. I did not partake in the body scrub only because I didn't want to get my hair wet. And you'll see why in a minute. After you're done scrubbing yourself down, you lay out on this concrete slab and get washed down. While Tati enjoyed the scrub and shower, I stepped into the foot spa, which is right next door. Now, when I've done a lot of socializing, I usually need to sneak out for just some me time, and QC has these quiet rooms for either working or just some time out. So I laid out here for a bit before hitting the saunas. I didn't do any filming in the saunas only because they were a little more packed and I didn't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. This may actually be the most packed I've ever seen QC Spa, and understandable too. They've added so many great new features. When Tati first came, when they first opened, they barely had half the amenities they have now. And their newest one being the cafe right outside, which we went to go check out shortly after doing the red light room. All in all, a great work and play day. And we absolutely cannot wait to experience the new features coming out in November. Watch this space.